Hello, welcome to No Sevens Dice Club. Thank you for tuning in today. Are you one of those guys that like to bet really big, put on the big boy craps pants and do some really big betting, get in, get out, make a lot of money in about 3 or 4 hits? Well, then this strategy is for you. This one is called the 808. This is going to be our final strategy. And as you can see, the 808 big boy betting all in. So we're going to do we're going to start out with 808 across. So we're going to start out with the 5, 6, 8, and 9, 200, 204, 204, and 200. That's what we're going to start out with. And then we're going to hit it one time. First hit is going to be, if we hit the 5 or 9, it's going to be $280. We're going to press 110 inside for 3 times, okay? So this one's going to be it's going to be a $170 profit. If we hit the 6 or 8, it's going to be a $238 profit. Minus the 110 inside, it's going to be a 128. It's going back in our rack, okay? And so it's going to be 225, 234, 234, 225. Our second hit, 5 or 9, is going to be 315 minus the 110 is going to be 205. If we hit the 6 or 8, it is going to be 273 minus the 110 is going to be 163. And so it should look like 275, 294, 294, 275. And then on our third hit, it's going to be 250, 264, 264, 250. And then that's going to be our third hit. It's going to be 5 or 9. It's going to be 350 minus 110 is going to be 240. 6 or 8 is going to be 308 minus 110 is going to be 198 in profit. And if we do, and then that's going to be 274, 294, 294, 275 across, okay? And then our fourth and final hit is, where are we at? Is going to be, if we hit the 5 or 9, it's going to be 385. If it's the 6 or 8, it's going to be 343. And it's really windy, guys, so I'm sorry that the camera's moving. If we only do 2 hits, it's going to be 595 or 511. 3 hits, 945 is going to be the max profit, or 819. If we go all 4 times, it's going to be 1,330 less 1,162. I just got finished doing this video, and my camera overheated because it's so hot right now in Louisiana. So I'm going to try to hurry up and do this as quickly as I can. I just did it. I was getting ready to wrap up the video and my camera shut down on me. So let's go ahead and really knock this out as fast as we can. So we have $15. Doesn't matter what pass line we're playing because we have $808 on the table. So we had the board set up. We have $3,000 sitting in our rack. Try this 3 times and go from there. So I'm just going to go ahead and use the blue dice. These are the new dice that I was talking about that I was getting in the mail. They finally came in. So let's see how we can do real quick. It's one of the benefits of shooting a craps video outside. Shooting outside is that you have to deal with the sun heating up your camera pretty quickly. So we hit the 3, 2, 5. So the point marker is going to go on the 5. They're going to go ahead and set it all up. The 808 inside, which we already have. So let's go ahead and shoot another number and get this going as fast as possible before my camera shuts off again on me because it's so hot outside. That is way short. All right, so I don't know if that's in view or not, but that is the 426. So let's go ahead and get ourselves paid the 426 and go from there. All right, so we went ahead and paid ourselves. So what we did was we told the dealer, go ahead and press this to 110. So the 6 or 8 is going to pay us $238 in profit minus the 110 because we're going to do 110 inside. It's going to give us a $110 profit. So a $110 profit is right there. We have the next stage. So we have 225, 234, 234, 225, okay? And let's go ahead and get another roll in. And then if you wanted to, we just made $238. We can pull down our bets, pass the dice, and walk right out the casino. We already made our money, and I've already shot this video, so I know I can do this. All right, that's the 6, 4, 10. Does not hurt us, does not help us. Great for ATS bets, dice roll, but that was a 6, 4, 10, as you can see in view. Let's go again, let's get this going. Way short. And because it's short, that's what happens. 617. So we're going to go ahead and 7 out. And we go ahead and collect the $127 profit, and we'll shoot this again. All right, we have everything set up. We went ahead and took out $804 out of the rack. And we took $15 out for our pass line, but we do need to take out the $8, 6, 7, 8 out of the rack for the $8 on the table. So right now we're going to go ahead and establish a point and go from there. All right, so that is the 5-5. That is the hard 10. So we're going to go ahead and move the marker to the 10. Go ahead and set up the board, which it's already on, and go from there. And hopefully I can do this fast enough without the video dying on me this time. All right, so that is the 516. So we're going to go ahead and get ourselves paid $238 minus 110. I'm just going to leave the camera on real quick and do this real fast. I was pausing it and going from there. I'm trying to go really fast. All right, so that's the 104 right there, and we're going to go ahead and pay ourselves $128 profit. So right there. Right there, right there. All right, so 128 is in our rack again. And we're going to bring this in. All right. 6.5U. Does not hurt us, does not help us. All right, the 415. Perfect. That's what we want. We like the outside numbers a little bit more. So there's the 4 and there's the 1. All right, so we just we hit the 5, so it's going to pay us $315 in profit minus 110 full press inside, 110 inside. So it's going to give us $205. So right now we have 250, 264, 264, and 250. All right. And our profit of 205 sitting right there. So we're doing pretty good. All right, let's see if we can't get another number real quick and go from there. All right, the 1-2 AC Doocy. AC Doocy right back again, 3. Okay. Well, if I hit 2 craps numbers in a row, I'm usually pulling down my bets, and I have no shame with collecting a little bit of profit on the table. All right, that's the 3-3. That's the hard 6, which is perfect. Bring that into view. And that's going to go ahead and that's going to pay us. So we're at 250, right? So that's going to pay us, that's going to be our third hit. That's going to pay us $308 minus the 110 is going to give us $198 profit. We're going to drop $2 to the dealer. He's going to give us, we're going to give him $2. He's going to give us $2 and change, and then he's going to set the board up for us. The dice rolled, but that was a 3. So I'll fix that in a second. There we go. And I'm going to pause it real quick. All right. So we went ahead, we're at 275, 294, 294, 275. And right now, guys, you guys can pull down your bets because right now we have in between an $819 profit and $945 profit right now sitting on the table. That's pretty good. That's, you know, even though we 7 out early on the last one, we still are up at least $100. So there's the 5-5, so there's the hard 10, so we hit the point. So we're going to go and collect $15, bring the point marker to off real fast, give ourselves, give me these 2. All right, so 15 in our rack, and point marker is going to go off. All right, the 628. I should have just left my bets working, huh? All right, so the 8, one more number. 6-5 yo. So right now, if I was in this situation, I would go ahead and pull down my bets. There's a 6-5 yo. All right, and that's how we're going to end it. 5-1-6. There we go, 5-1-6. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. I'm trying to speed this up because I don't want my camera to die on me again, but there is the 5-1-6. So that is the fourth hit. So because we hit the 6, it will be $343 in profit. So let's go ahead and pay ourselves $343. And 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so there's 2, 3, and 25, 35, 45. Oop. We're just going to drop the dealer $2 and he's going to hand us back all this. So we're going to go ahead and collect all this. It's going to go in the rack, which is pretty nice. And then guys, we're going to bring all this down and walk away from the table. Let's go ahead and count it up real quick. I'm going to pause the video. I'm going to put it out all on the table and we're going to count it up and see where we are from there. So, and go from there. So, and it's totally up to you. You can bring all this down and you can keep on playing, because now every time you hit, you're either going to make $385 or $343. But this is how you do the 808 big boy all-in betting. And let's see, I'm going to go and count up the chips real quick. I'm going to pause it, but I'm going to put them all out for you so that way you guys can see it and see what kind of profit we are. We bought in for $3,000, so let's see where we are. All right, so right now we went ahead and broke down everything on our rack, and we have 1,000 right here. This will be this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's 4 of them, so that's 2,000 plus 1,000. That's $3,000 right there. So this is our buy-in right here. This is our buy-in, because we bought in at 3,000, right? So this is our buy-in. And then we got a bunch of white chips over here, but we have 100, 200, 300, 400, 475, right? And then we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100 right there, right? And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. It's just a ton of profit, okay? So this is what we bought in for, and we still have 1, 2, 3, 4, and then all the reds. So $500 in profit. So right now we're looking at about $600 in profit. Even though we lost on our first stage, we're still walking out of here with about $600 in profit. So we did pretty good. This was the 808 big boy betting all in. So as you can see, we could pull down our bets and still make $595, $511 doing this betting strategy. But this was the final part of the all-in betting. I'm going to do a 6 and 8 all-in betting, but it's going to be a little bit different of a twist. So stay tuned for next week or whenever I have a chance. And we're going to talk about the 6 and 8 strategy that I really like to do. But this is the 808. Let me know what you guys think. As you guys can see, this is how fast we can make money pretty quickly. Even though we 7 out early and it's one before, just goes to show you how fast you can make up your money on the 808. You know, just like I said, 2 hits, $595, $511, you know, make it back really fast. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Give me a thumbs up if you did. And I will talk to you guys pretty soon. And I'm going to be coming out with a December edition for all the casino updates and everything else. And let me know what you think. And I'll talk to you guys later.